Alright, hello everyone, this is Busy Gamer Dad, going to be continuing our Steam Next Fest coverage, and we have a wonderful little pixel Game Boy style game called Letalis. And that's what drew me to this game, is the fact that it looks exactly like when I played video games on my Game Boy when I was a kid. The Mega Man, Super Mario Land, all that stuff, Tetris, and Final Fantasy Legends, all that games. And it was like really cool, and I was like, wow, they really hit the nail on the head, so I have to check this game out. If you want to try this game for yourself, I can't promise it'll still be up. It's a little bit late in the Steam Next Fest demo recording, so this might get posted next week or the following week after that. So it's hard to say if the demo will still be available. Should you want to try it for yourself, though, I will have a link for at least the game page on Steam, and you can get some information, maybe wishlist it from there. While you happen to be down there, do the whole like and the comment and let me know what games you're looking to get from the Steam Next Fest, as well as do the subscribe. It helps me know that the channel's doing well and that we're able to grow the channel in a good and meaningful way. This is a very simple game, 2 hands on keyboard, doesn't look like there's anything fancy going on here. You can do this with a gamepad should you want to as well. And we're gonna kick it off without any further ado. Except for, what do you call a herd of sheep falling down a hill? A landslide. Alright, now we'll get into the more fun stuff. The game itself. Greetings, friend. Welcome to the world of Letalis. My name is Curious. I'm a Caesar. Okay, great, awesome. Caesars rule coliseums. People attend here for the spectacle. Merciless fights between Letalis. Letalis are fierce warriors who spend their lives to train and fight. Letalis fear nothing. They will aid and follow you in all your commands. As my heir, your legend is about to unfold. But before we start, how do you want to be remembered? So we get to pick our outfit. We can be... Okay, sure, that one. Excuse me, had a sneeze right there. Busy. That's our name. Our name is Busy. We are busy. Everybody knows it. We are busy. Next. Well done. That is outstanding. You're all set for your journey. I should say that you could do Game Boy Color or Game Boy color palette on this, and I chose the Game Boy Color palette. I don't know what the differences would be for the Game Boy version of this if you had as many choices for your character sprite. Explore the world, hire Letalis, conquer the Coliseum, and become a Caesar. Let's go. Nice, awesome. Alright, so we get to assemble a team. Dev note, thanks for playing Letalis. This is a demo for the Steam Fest. Some events were adapted for a better experience. Game is still in development. Hope you like what we have. I hope I do as well. Thank you very much, developers, for allowing us the opportunity to try your product. Alright. Glory to Caesar. And this is our Caesar. This is... Good morning, Busy. I like it. Busy! You are almost ready to start. Let me give you one more gift. Choose one of my best Letalis. Balanced in combat. So this is historically accurate. Centurion, Triton, Leviathan is bulky and pure strength. So do we have a defensive one? Yep, the Triton. They don't have a shield. I thought the Tritons had a spear and a shield. Offensive moves and fierce tactics. I like the Triton, I think, but I'm leaning towards the Centurion simply because they are the most well-rounded. I don't know though. Let's do the Centurion. It's the most well-rounded. This is like a little bit like a Pokemon kind of thing. Now speak with Master Coel. He will aid you in your first test. A Coliseum match against me. Oh dear, we're gonna get this is like a scripted loss, I'm sure. Hello, Busy. I should have done the lower cases. I saw it too late. That door leads to the combat lobby. I will help you in your adventure. Let's show Curious your potential as a Letalis manager. Alright, so he's rank 10. We have our team. So I can check out my team real quick. He doesn't have a name. Do I have any items? I don't have any items. Don't have any gear, don't have any key items. The map. Oh wow, this world is huge. Yeah, very much like Pokemon. Very much like Pokemon. Book. Advantage. Okay, so we don't know what the strengths or weaknesses are. Advantage versus, yep, Highland Templar, Ronin. Oh, they brought in samurai elements, and they brought in Norse elements and Welsh elements. Okay. Nice. Awesome. I like to see it. Let's test your new Letalis. This will be the Coliseum event. You have to win 3 matches, one after another. Wait, no more. Show your Caesar nat. Okay, off we go. Round 1, we're going against a... I'm assuming that's a Highlander. I think that's a Highlander. I do love it. I love the... let's just do a cut. He's Leviathan. We have advantage. With this attack, I'm assuming. He's going to do a kick. I think we can 2-shot him if we do. Nope, we can't use the same ability over again. It seems that it did less damage. Missed. Okay. Okay, so you don't want to use abilities on repeat because it seems to not have the same effect over and over again. That makes sense. Wonderful fight. These Letalis saw your fight and are willing to join you. Speak with them. Oh, cool. Great fight. You have a lot of potential. You'll be a great Caesar. I have to be at your side from the beginning. Nova has joined your... I don't know what their class is. What a match. So inspiring. Please let me fight for you. Bosa has joined you. I don't know what their class is. What are their classes? I can't change any of that. What is in my book? Yeah, it doesn't list what they are. He's got a hook. Bosa's got a mace. Nova's got a hook and a short sword, or same sword that we also have. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Normally, you could do this 2 ways, I believe, historically. The pit fighters, were most often slaves, but you could also become brawlers for money. And I'm not sure how that will factor into the game and how that will change. And this was also very common, where they had beasts and you would pit men against beasts, and like the first round would be like 1 lion versus 7 wolves or something like that, or 8 wolves, and you know, whoever came out on top would then have to fight 1 dude with a really big sword, or a sword and a shield, and then from there, whoever won that fight was potentially released back into the wild, or you know, paid out, and paid out their money. And that was a very normal happenstance for life back in the day, because it was the Coliseum was the main form of bloody entertainment, and they would actually even do naval battles inside the Coliseum. I'm not saying like full-on big ships, I don't think, but they would actually flood it, I believe, and have some type of boats in the water that you could, you know, if you fell in the water, you were disqualified or put to death or something like that, or taken out of the fight or something. But if you know more about it, please educate me. I don't want to spread misinformation, but I believe those things to be true. And it doesn't look like there's mythological creatures in our fight, or in this game right now, because that looks very much like a lion, very much like a serpent, and we don't seem to have anything that's too fantastical. Let's cut. Yeah, that's a lion. Fight style is a centurion or triton. I want to get the snake because I think that the poisoning would be really bad. Kick or smash? So what is the... I don't know what that little effect is. Grab. So he can grapple? Oh, okay, so he has the hook to do that. Okay, what does the grab do? Let's miss. Okay, that's fine. Ouch. So we already used this. I want you to slash him. Yeah, because he doesn't look like he has armor. You can take out the snake, though. And you... He does have a net and a whip, though. Let's try that. So 13 damage. Whip slash. And I'm also going off of what their sprites look like. I don't know, you know, if they actually have these things. This is not any type of meta knowledge for this game. I'm just looking at their sprites and saying, okay, he has a sword. Like, and it stands to reason that he would have a cut, a slash, and a kick, because he has, you know, 2 legs and everything like that. And he has a feint, which I don't know if I want to use that at this point. Oh, we missed our kick. Let's try kick there. Nice 11 damage. I could try and finish him off. Let's see. Yeah, so if you repeat use abilities, it seems to get the. It seems that they are weaker, or have a bigger chance to fail. Let's slash. Yeah, that's big damage. The slash is big damage. Let's finish this guy off. Nice. And then can you? So the grab does stun them because the lion didn't act. I don't care about fainting against a lion because it's a freaking lion. Ouch. And then we'll slash. Should finish it up. Nice. Victory. Rank up. Now, it'd be interesting to know if it is kind of Pokemon style, where red and blue and yellow and all the early Pokemons, or any Pokemon for that matter, I should say, where your ones that are getting the killing blows are the ones that get the most experience, while the other ones, while present in the fight, to get experience, but not as much. Does that make sense? Yeah. Bosa got to rank 11. Promote Bosa. Yes, let's do it. So there's an evolution. Oh, and they turned into a... What did they turn into? They have the same sprite or portrait as... It doesn't let me mouse over them. Doesn't let me go over to them. I'm assuming that they're a centurion. I have no idea. All right, on to the next. You made it. The last match, the main bout. You get honor tags for your conquest, but remember, Curious won't be easy on this one. Glory and death. Do I have items to heal anybody? I don't. Yeah, I don't have any items to heal anybody. So we're gonna lose. Oh yeah, we're gonna lose. We're supposed to lose. Level 24. Yeah, these guys look like they've been hitting the gym. You got a heavy smash. Yep, we ain't gonna win. Nope, hard no. We got the stun off. Let's slash you. And let's grab you. Oh, yeah, for sure. We are not gonna win this. I'll be happy if I can't escape. Okay, fine. Cut you. Cut you. Yeah, we'll just let this play out. We are so gonna lose. And there's permanent death. I should say that as well. There is permanent death. Your guys die. There's nothing you can do. They are gone. And that's a huge turnoff for some people. Given, you know, the time and the investment you make in any of the characters, but it's just how it goes. That's gladiatorial life. You're not going to get revived after you got your head cut off. You passed out after the battle. Let's see your Letalis condition. Fatal wound. The sand claims Bosa. Nova rises. Fatal wound. Marcos, the one we got gifted. Eternal glory to Marcos. All right. Well, that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. All right. Busy. You finally woke up. As a manager, people will aid you no matter what. This does not apply to Letalis. Let me give you another one. I have plenty of them in training. Well, Let's focus on the defensive one. Triton. There. Excellent choice. Now go. Explore the world. Conquer the 4 coliseums, and only then get back here to get your rematch. Alright, so very Pokemon style. Get our badges. Got it. You have high hope for you, Busy. See you around. Can I go in here? I can't go in here. That's only when I get myself all my badges. Alright, let's go to the first door. Oh, hey. Did you, like, sneak out? Busy. Across this point, you will face the dangers of the real world. It is not all about coliseums. Show me your Caesar material. Aid those with a question mark. I'll wait you by the bridge. I'll wait you. That should be a little bit. A good Caesar is the one who helps assist 3 citizens to prove your might. I'll wait for you by the bridge. Okay. And this is a slave market. Brave Letalis, eager to fight. Look at them. I can get some. I can fill up my ranks. They get expensive in a hurry. We have a Centurion. We have a Triton. 2 Centurions. I guess I'll do a Triton. Yeah, I'll do the Triton. Letalis is now on your team. One day, I'll be a Letalis manager. We can equip them. Don't fight empty-handed. The finest gear is here. Okay, so I'm assuming that, hang on, let me see here. Team. So Mona is a Triton. Main hand. Okay. And then armor. Okay. Centurion and a Triton. So I have 2 Tritons. Her Psyche is hasty. Striker. I wish I could have seen their stats before I bought them. It's okay. It's all okay. So Triton with a spear. That's kind of important. Short sword. And then another Triton. So I need to get another spear. That's what that's telling me. How much are spears? Oh, geez. Alright, let's do that then. Let's buy the spear. And then, how much is a shield? 200. I could buy 2 shields. Let's do that. And that way our team is kind of kitted out. Hand there. Hand there. And now... Okay, you can swap order that way. Gotcha. Okay. And then put the hand here, plus 30 resistance. Okay, so that helps. And then we have 2 people resting. Cool. Awesome. All right, let's go help some people with the question marks above their heads. Nice to see you, Master Busy. Did you know chickens are good for training? And you can get feathers as loot for beating them. Oh, okay. How about this? Bring me 2 feathers, and I will reward you for it. Okay. How do I do that? This is square for training. Your Letalis won't die if you lose. Do you want to fight for... Yes, I'm glad I didn't burn through all my money. Okay, so we have grab. So that stunned it. Nice. Okay, and then stab and block. So we got rid of 1. Okay, and then we can cut this one in one shot it. Nice. And we can block. And we can block. Does 1 damage. Nice. And why are you not able to do an effective slash? Rank up. Hooray! And 2 feathers. 3 feathers. This square is for training. Let's try that one more time. I want to see if there's anything like, okay, Templar. So the chickens are all the same. Let's stun lock the 1. Nope, didn't. Oh, it did. Okay, cool. There. And then take that off the board. Now, do we heal? So it seems like the chickens are weak against swords. I mean, I would be weak against the sword too. I'm not going to lie. So 1 more, 2 more, 3 more feathers. Okay, cool. So this is a good way to rank up your Talus over and over again for 20 bucks. Okay, I'm going to step away and then I'm going to turn this in. Give 2 feathers. Kudos, masters. A promise is a promise. Take this. You got a knife. Okay, wish I could have figured that out. That treasure chest is mine. If only I knew how to reach it. Will you go around the other side? Question mark? There's got to be some mechanic here that I'm missing. Let's see here. Hello, Busy. Did you know during combat you have a penalty for using the same skill twice in a row? It will turn different color. Yep. And you will deal half the damage. That's what I figured out. I'm so smart, I figured that out on my own. The vault gives me the creeps, but people say he's a good guy. Can you confirm this? He is northwest of here. Okay, and then what's this one here? Hey, Busy, nice to see you. Are you going to the library? The library is the best place to learn about Letalis tactics. Demonstrate your knowledge to me. Come back after you have read at least 3 books. Alright, so let's go to the northwest. Let's see if we can find the vault guy. This rock looks breakable, so how can I break it? Do I get... Okay, so they're not proficient with this dagger. But I have a question. I can dual wield. I could dual wield. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to do that, though. Yeah, how do I break it? Items? I guess I have to... Medals, combats, deaths. Okay, so I guess I have to come back when I have the right ability. Some Letalis can smash rocks, but I'm not one of them. I wonder how they do it. I'm wondering too. Is it from the mace ability? I forgot my knife. Help me before the boss gets back. Give the knife? Sure. What? This is exactly what I need. You deliver knife. It is not much, but here. You got... Oh, I got 100 bucks? Alright, cool. I'll take it. Now let's see here. I am... Oh, wait. Hang on. I wonder if, since we have the hook... Can we... Team... No, I don't know. Okay, so... Interesting. Okay, so he's in our mid. I want to change him to... I actually want to change him to our... Hang on, let me go change positions. You can swap positions there. No, I don't want you to rest. I want you to change. If I put you there, put you there, put you there. That works better for me. All right. Oh, it's a cat. Talk to the cat. And it gave me no interaction other than meow. That makes sense. All right, Gladius, weapon of choice for many Letalis, sorry, not Letalis. Fighting styles. 1. Centurions are better to fight against Leviathans. Now, does that populate our storybook? It does. That's awesome. Scholar notes. Front position increases strength. Good to know. Caps at 24. Want to fight, so reverberating. So vibrated. I rated Letalis. She got some fancy gear with traits and learned new weapon skills. However, her personality lost its spark. Okay. Scholar notes. Dexterity defines who acts first. That's fine. That makes sense. Fighting styles too. Tritons are better to fight centurions and ronins. Rear position increases resistance. Okay. So, if that's the case, he should just be in the front. Yeah, he should just be in the front. And wait, hang on one second. Did I take his... I did take his knife off him. Glad I saw that before. When I was younger, this place was full of books. People do not read as much as they should. No, they don't. My kids love to read, and I'm really grateful that they do. Art of the Leviathan. Best equipment for this fight style. Axes, maces, heavy weapons, shields. Okay. What about the Centurions? Or the Tritons? For this fight style. Spears, axes, shields, hand tools. Cool. Good to know. Wall panels are the most useful. Read them. Learn from them. And achieve glory in the Coliseum. You got it. Centurions. Best fight style. Swords, spears, shields, hand tools. Cool. Alright, good. So the Centurion can also use the shield pretty effectively, it sounds like. Alright, let's go talk with the guy here. Well done. Just for this time, you get a prize. You got $200. Just remember, information is key. Pay a visit to other libraries. Each has their own collection. Good to know. Now, I'm thinking that the maces are what will break our rock up in the corner here. And I don't really have a Leviathan to do that with. I could buy a mace and see if that works, but I don't think that's the scope of things here. Hello, Busy. Did you know? If I press it back, we can try and run. Displays the... Oh, okay. Display your skills. Okay. Use this again to gain the upper hand. Wait, so hang on. Did you know during combat you can press back, which I'm assuming is the left key? Or no. Press back. To display your technique skills. Okay, I'll have to try that out. Lambor Town. And then you are... Oh good, this is a Letalis rank only... Letalis only rank up. When they win a combat against a Letalis with higher rank. Or when they deal the final blow to Letalis marked with a slash icon. Pay attention. You will see it. Okay, so they automatically rank up when they get a full experience bar, but if they do a killing blow against those guys, they also rank up, it sounds like. Use this to gain the upper hand. And okay, got it. Cool. Awesome. So yeah, I'm digging this game. This is Busy Gamer Dad showing you Letalis. This is a fun Pokemon style gladiatorial team combat game. I highly recommend this game. I will have a link for the demo should it still be up, or at least to the Steam page should you want to wishlist it yourself post the Steam Next Fest in October 2024. Like, comment, subscribe if you feel so inclined, and thank you so much for stopping by. Hope to see you in our next episodes. Later.